in making the ribs, again, each one's just cut in half from a 2x4. The way that we're able to get the fall in is the first one we have measured at a certain distance from here, from the base of the 2x4 to the line, and each one after that is just moved a 1/4 inch lower and lower until we have 1 inch of fall. And each one is cut identically with the same line. And I also mentioned before that each rib, with the exception of the center one, is higher on the edge closest to the center and has about an 1/8 inch fall to the other side. And that just helps it line up better and have a smoother contour on the bottom of the board. We had it flat and it just kind of has kinks in the board. They're barely noticeable, but noticeable enough. So if you take the time to just sand the board down, the way I was able to do that is I just used the belt sander and just kind of angled it and just sanded them right in place. Made them nice and even. Like I'd mentioned, the jigsaw doesn't cut that straight, and so you have to kind of clean it up with a sander. Again, it's just two 2x4s on the bottom, reinforced with some blocking. That gives you a solid base, and then you screw each one 4 inches on center. We found that's the best distance, so that you don't have like ribs. If you go wider than that, you can see kind of like sagging points in the board. This just kept it nice and even, and it had a real nice contour. So we went and actually made, originally we had it about 6 inches apart, and we went and made the extra ribs to make it better. When you're making the board, for the technical boards, you put it exactly center in the jig, as we showed you before.